You just need something. You just need some love. Tired of fucking with you like this, baby. You just need a love. You just need something in the shower. Or maybe back shots in the shower.
Welcome to Channel 1 News. We do different hot tub activities in those guys. We're podcasting from the hot tub in Chichester, New York, upstate. Here with me always for Channel 1 Pod is Tyler. Tyler, how are you doing?
Good. We have fun.
Yeah. Do you think we have as much fun as them, or do you think they're happier than us, those guys?
They definitely have more money than us.
Yeah, and
they're younger than us.
Yeah, they're happier than us, dude. They also dress much better and have way less body hair, dude. Their body hair is...
When you say dress better, aren't they all shirtless?
Yeah, but they're all wearing cool chains.
Oh, okay. They just wear their skin better than us.
Yeah, they do, I think. Okay. I'm a little bit uglier than all of them, I think. One thing that I really like about those three boys is that they, like you said, they're millionaires. They're making so much money. Mm-hmm. But I also think that one of them has his wiener on like the Pornhub. I think he.
I don't have my wiener on Pornhub.
Not yet. Not with that
That's
attitude.
True. Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day if we're no longer friends.
Yeah.
It's a blackmail. But but there's, I don't know. They seem like they're having fun. I don't like making fun of people who have fun. Because
we have fun.
Because we have fun, and I don't want people making fun of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in this hot tub, and we're in Chichester. I love the people of Chichester. A lot of them hang outside of stores and ask you for rides. This lady came up to me. We were getting gas. I opened the door for her. I was trying to be a gentleman. Mm-hmm. I said, "After you, lady. I love you. You're very nice." And she said,
I don't know if you went that crazy. I don't know if you said you love her.
That's what I was feeling in my heart.
Okay.
Was love.
Okay.
So I opened the door for her. I said, "After you, madame." And she goes, "Which way you guys headed? Because I need a ride." And I kind of looked around.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was going.
I was concerned. I thought you were going to tell her where we were going, and then we'd have to come up with an excuse.
I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even lie to her because I was like, I don't know where the hell I am. We're in the middle of the woods, dude. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know which direction I'm going. So we got out of that one, but then she kind of meandered around the store.
I saw her picking plastic, like rubber, from the bottom of the register stand. She just ripped it off and then kept it and was like, "This is mine now."
What do you think she did with that?
I don't know. I was like, maybe she's fashioning herself a tool of some sort.
Some kind of survival.
Yeah, she's like, fuck.
She needs to get
survival mode now. Yeah, they're not giving me a ride.
I got to get this rubber game. And she was cool. She had those cool, like those only like two people wear those type. They have like those super blue glasses. You know, the frames are like super blue. Only two people wear those type of glasses. They're Major League Baseball outfielders, which I don't think she was. And
we don't know that, though. I don't like to assume.
Also, police officers or people who really like police officers. You know, those are the only two groups. No one else.
Yeah.
So far, so good. We got that. We met the locals.
Yeah, and we saw that guy sitting outside the liquor store.
And then later we went back.
He was gone from the liquor store, right, and he was at the gas station store sitting outside.
Doing the same.
It's like he's the only, bouncer in this town.
You think he was bouncing? He was "You're not allowed in this 7-Eleven.
If you're causing trouble, I'm going to
have to get you out."
And during these hours of the day, maybe there's more trouble caused in the liquor store, but then at night, there's more trouble caused in the gas station, so he has...
Well, I got to be honest, because that lady didn't get bounced. And
that's true.
He didn't bounce her, and... So, but she's probably a regular there. She probably gets a lot of rides.
She's probably not far from the norm of the people in this area, you know?
I liked everybody I've met so far. That guy, the guy who's sitting on the box.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of character. And Major League Baseball lady. Maybe she needed a ride into the field, you know? She's like, bring me to...
Yeah, she's like, I'm far from the Bronx.
I got to get there, man.
Get me back to the Bronx. I'm going to Yankee Stadium.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't really know where I'm going.
Yeah, but opposite of Yankee Stadium for sure.
So far, it's lovely, though, man. We've seen a lot of chipmunks. Those guys are... I just want to catch a bunch of them, put them in my pocket, and go home with them. I want to say, these are mine. These little...
You can name them Alvin, Theodore, and Simon.
Do you think one of the chipmunks from Alvin, Theodore, and Simon I mean, I guess everybody knows Alvin. He gets the star treatment. But is it like a double D, Ed, Ed, and Eddie type? I've never really seen those movies, so I don't know how their characters really are. Like, is it like Ed, Ed, and Eddie where they're
Alvin's
trying to...
kind of like the wild bad boy, like, you know, just doing whatever he wants. Sometimes he's a little goofy, gets into trouble. Sometimes he's just like, yo, I'm Alvin. I'm obviously the leader.
Yeah.
And then you got Simon, who's the nerdy one. That's a little...
Double D.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little, like, cautious about what they're doing.
It's a baby.
Yeah, and then you got Theodore, who's, like, innocent. So...
He's Ed. He's Big Ed. Yeah, those are... Well, not Big Ed, but... That's like the same vibe as Ed and Eddie. And
I would say Ed is just kind of like dumb though, and I don't know if Theodore's like quite dumb.
He's not dumb. He's just
like baby. He's baby, you know.
Ah, okay.
He's like, I don't know if we should be doing that.
if those three have similar personalities to our hot tub boys.
Probably.
Tony's probably Alvin. He's in the front, leader. The guy with the chain, he's innocent. That guy's just trying to be a part of the gang. You know, he's like, we're wearing necklaces. I gotta get myself a necklace. And the other guy is probably. He's like, guys, I don't know. My mom, it's nighttime. I got to go in my bed. I don't know if I can. I feel like he has that kind of like sweet boy.
Yeah.
Not making fun. He seems like the sweet one of the three. But I don't know. I know Tony in the front's the guy whose wiener is. That's a very Ed thing from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, right? Like the guy who's always like trying to get coins.
Yeah.
He's always trying to get jawbreakers.
I forget that
whole show's about
like the
jawbreakers.
guardian of the chipmunks. I forget his name.
Oh, My name is Earl.
Yeah, My Name is Earl.
Yeah, that guy's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That dude's so cool. Is it My Name is Earl? He looks so clean cut in all his other films that I can't.
I think it's My Name is Earl.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
he is so confirmed. Thanks. Shout out to Angelo too as well. Normally we fire him like every other episode, but
yeah, because he usually messes something up.
We did a lot of good stuff here. You know, we all worked together. We got this podcast, but this seems to be going more smoothly even than in your home.
Yeah,
this is going really well. So. We'll wait to the editing, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll eat those words.
Yeah. But yeah, that guy from My Name is Earl looks so clean cut in all his other movies and shows that I can't even believe that he's My Name is Earl guy, because he looks great in Earl. I'm trying to look like him, I think, in My Name is Earl. But
I think you kind of do, but you're a little more blonde.
I did get a haircut, kind of like similar vibes to that guy. I'm enjoying it. So yeah,
like
Chichester, man, what a spot! It's cool to get out of the city for a little while. You know, the city really runs you down. We've been there for so many years.
Yeah, it's like pitch black when you walk outside.
It is kind of scary,
pretty
man.
Scary.
We keep making jokes about like what do we got murdered here, and some people don't like them as much as others. I just think if you're gonna get murdered, it might as well be in this type of environment. I think you want to get murdered in the middle of the woods.
Yeah,
if you're gonna get murdered,
it's a little more mysterious. There's like a story behind it. If you just get murdered in the city, then it's like, just another guy that got murdered in the city.
But for real, like if I'm gonna get killed in the woods here, then there may be like a lore. Like this house, they may be like, don't go in that house.
Yeah.
There'd be, you know what happened?
A ghost store.
No.
Oh.
So some other guy would come up. He'd be getting gas.
Yeah.
He'd go into the grocery store. He'd open the door for a woman with baseball glasses, and she'd say, "Where are you headed?" And he'd say, "Well, I'm going up to the old road on this
Park.
place, Park, yeah." And he'd be like, "Oh, don't go at the Park Street Road. Don't go to the Park Road."
Wait, so that's the lady now.
That's what I'm saying. She's
the lady becomes like a
she's 500
old
years
sailor.
old. She's like, oh yeah.
Oh,
she's like, don't go near the woods. And there's a people who got there's a people who don't go near the woods. There's a people, and he got murdered there. And don't go near. Leave. You gotta leave. And then they're gonna be like, this old baseball player. I can't.
What does she know?
What does she know? Yeah. And then they don't listen.
She's far from the Bronx.
Yeah. They don't listen. She comes all the way back. And then, sure enough, they get murdered too. Maybe they have to do a cool dance in this hot tub, like our three dancing boys. They got to wear the right necklaces. It's like maybe they bump into the guy. Oh, you know what it is? The guy who's sitting on the crate says it's like a Madame Zeroni. He's like, you have to bring me in the hot tub and do a hot tub dance with me. And then now that guy's in the hot tub. They do a little dance, and then the curse is broken, and we can be released. They see our spirits come out from the hot tub mist. We're like, we're free. We float into the
Man, we really should not have done those mushrooms before we shot this podcast.
I like your pasty.
Oh, thank you. I only got
It's
one.
natural.
It is
Yeah,
natural.
It's natural.
I'm like a merman, and instead of shells, it's leaves because I'm of the woods.
Yeah, I don't really get why like mermaids are covering their boobs.
Because there's kids around.
Yeah, in the middle of the ocean, dude.
Yeah.
Like where they're like child seals who are like cover up, dude. What are you doing? Breastfeeding here? Yeah, I don't think they need to do that. Yeah, I don't know what's in store for us tonight. I almost ate shit rocking around this crick.
Yeah.
I
I did too,
I
but
would've got
the
hurt.
shitty thing is I didn't slip on nature. I slipped on a like concert bracelet, like a wristband you get at a concert. And I'm like, what's that doing by the crick?
Yeah,
And why?
don't they know it's take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footsteps. It's not take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but
Concert
wristbands.
yeah.
It's not what Chichester's all about. It's all about ghosts and murder
And
movies,
hot tubs.
apparently. Yeah. I'm really enjoying it, man. It is
Yeah.
fun. I asked you guys a little earlier, like, could you live out here?
Mhm.
Could you live? Because there's a population of maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 people. It's 4 or 5 people. I know there's
Yeah.
like 7 houses probably in the shot.
At least
but
2.
There's at most 30 people in our
Neighborhood.
vicinity. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Which is far, like a couple miles. So could you live with that little people?
No.
Like, yeah. Do you want? Why not?
I get bored pretty quickly of like doing the same thing, and there's only like 3 restaurants. 2 of them are pizza. 1 of them is Mexican.
It's good pizza though. What you got? I don't like how you said that. What do you? the pizza's
But
good.
there's
though.
nothing like neutral. It's like, do I want bloating or do I want diarrhea?
Both of them. I want both of them, dude.
You just alternate. And
Yeah.
you'll never have a
What do
problem.
you mean
I
the
guess.
same? It's different every day. But yeah, I don't know. I think I could because you're going to be exploring every day. You got to be willing to get lost in the woods, though.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to.
I'm not against this environment in general. I like being out in nature. I just think
You're against nature. You're
I'm not against.
I'm not
pro,
against the
I'm pro
environment.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, yeah.
But I need a little bit more going on. Like I like if there's like a bustling downtown district,
Okay, so I feel you. So it could be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But I like.
like a little place to walk. It's like
Yeah.
I want to go out for a night, you
I
know.
do-
so
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you have
Okay,
a
I
few
see that.
options to walk.
Because
to.
I do want some kind of party every once in a while.
Yeah,
I'm
there
with
was no
you.
partying going on
Yeah,
down in
no,
that
no, no.
little.
Well, there's
street
that
there
guy,
is.
but that's it.
Yeah, he was having his own party. He's in his own world.
He's been having a party since
He
like
was
10
smoking.
a.m.
He's been smoking cigarettes for
since like
hours.
Well, years even. He's been
but
decades. Guy's been smoking cigarettes. He came out with some Camels,
yeah,
and
that's why he works at a liquor store and a
and
gas station because
He's
they're like,
got
we'll pay
everything
you in
he needs.
cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah. It is interesting. I wonder how much money you need to make to be like okay out here. Because like in New York, like the city,
Yeah.
you have to make minimum like to live alone. You got to make like $80,000. I feel like to live alone relatively comfortably. But here, I feel like if you make like $20,000 a year, you've got maybe you're not living in this haunted
Yeah, you're not in this
mansion,
house, but yeah,
you're-
you could definitely live somewhere around here for that much.
yeah, you can just find enough money
Yeah.
to live, which has got to be like, man, the lack of stress has got to just be great. I mean, it's got to be. There's this brook is babbling everywhere, so
Dude, that is
so
one of the.
calming, man.
This has to be like one of the nicest places I stay, just because I've never heard like a constant stream of a babbling brook
Dude,
like that.
babbles, dude.
Like maybe you've had to like walk to one, but this is like right here. Like you can hear it right now.
Yeah. I also want to give us a shout out for our first.
Shout out us?
Shout out us for our first sober podcast ever.
That's true.
This is the first time we've been sober.
Can't you tell?
And the thing is, we thought about. It's early. It's like 9 a.m.
Well, we're not sober.
About,
We took those mushrooms.
Yeah. Apparently,
Yeah.
I didn't know, but
You didn't check you didn't check your coffee well enough.
yeah, that's why there's
that's
these.
why the grounds
That's why
were
the
a
ghosts
little.
are real, dude. That's
Yeah.
why but yeah, I mean, this is our first sober podcast. I think it's going all right. We had to get the same level of excitement for our podcast. We had to have a whole hot tub. That's we should see how that. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little sweaty though, man. That's
Yeah, I could see it.
you can see it. Fuck, the cameras are fucking exposing me right now. So.
You got a little.
Yeah, I mean, we could do some TikTok content in the hot tub. It looks like we could do some dances, so maybe look out for those. If we a little shorter on the podcast today, just simply because obviously
We don't want to die.
conditions are-
You can overheat in a hot tub.
dude, we should have got really drunk and got in here because I hear your blood gets thinned out and you can.
Oh
like,
yeah,
faint.
you
Like, ugh.
you die.
Be pretty cool to be like,
Hot tubs are death
I'm dying,
machines.
dude.
It's like literally get in a boiling pot of water.
Do you know about like some torture that they used to do back in the day, where they would heat up like this big bowl of like water,
Uh-huh.
and they would have Bobby Lee. Those are
Very
two
different
totally
people.
different guys. Bobby Lee said that his dad told him this about like I think it was like what the Chinese would do to the Koreans.
Mm-hmm.
They would like hang them upside down on their feet and from a tree, and then they would get like a branch they could like move, and they would like hang them from there, and they would dip them in the boiling lava.
Wow.
And it would,
Boiling
like,
lava.
or water. It might as well be though. Fucking, I wish it was. It'd just kill you real quick. But
Yeah.
that's kind of like what a hot tub is, but way less.
Shout out our good friend Bobby Lee.
He's good.
For
You
that
want to
bit
get
of
on the pod,
knowledge.
Bob?
Yeah.
Come ahead.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for Channel One news from the pod. I think from the hot tub. You know, if you guys got content as well, always send it to us at the Channel One Fun email, or
Or on our TikTok,
free to hit
or
us.
on our Instagram,
you're more likely to
or
get
comment on our YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to
like
hit
and
us up.
subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell.
Yeah, smash it.
Smash that bell.
Smash,
Fucking
smash,
beat it
smash.
with a hammer, that bell.
Yeah, and
Ring
anyway,
Liberty
man,
on that bell.
Channel One news from the hot tub signing off. Some new guy goes to the gas station. I explained that really well.
That's the kind of stuff you could do with wet nips.
Wet nips.